Hello, everybody. We are back here on the Hunter Call of the Wild. And yes, that is right. You guys see it. There is some tar in front of us because I am back on the tar grind. Now, a couple days ago, I recorded a segment for a brand new video that will be coming out in a few days that is essentially grinding 7 different great ones on 7 different days. And for that challenge, I had to reset up the tar grind. And I gotta say, guys, I may have been wrong about grinding tar. Now, you guys have heard me say it countless times that tar is my least favorite grind in the entire game and that I absolutely hate it with a burning passion. However, after spending a couple of days, or not a couple of days, but after spending a full day grinding for them, I kinda got my enjoyment for them back. I'll admit it, I was wrong. I jumped the gun on it. I think a lot of it was the fact that I had gone 3,000 kills without seeing a great one, and I hadn't really ever had a short grind for tar. So it was kind of just burning me out. But after taking a very long break and then returning to tar grinding for the video that I just mentioned that will be released in a few days, I've kind of got my enjoyment back, and that is a max weight. Love to see it, man. That is sick. What a sick way to start the day. But yeah, I gotta say, I was wrong. The tar are not nearly as bad as I made them out to be. And I do think a lot of it was just the fact that I had spent so much time grinding tar with very little good results coming from it, so I kind of just got burned out. At this point, we've taken a very long break, and when I finally returned to it, I enjoyed it thoroughly. So I'm likely going to continue grinding these tar until we eventually get another great one, because it actually is a lot more enjoyable than I remember. And now that we are back on the tar grind, there is going to be probably some more content based around them very, very soon, because this has been a lot of fun and I really want to get another great one. I know you guys had been asking me to come back to the grind, so there will definitely be some tar streams in the future, because I've once again got that spark back for the tar grind and just enjoying it in general. I don't know if that was the proper way to phrase it, but you get what I'm saying. Like, I enjoy it again. But anyway, because of that, we are going to spend today's video grinding the tar and hopefully getting something good. Unfortunately, we didn't really get a chance to shoot anything here because they ran off so quick, but hey, it is what it is. Let's see if we can get this guy down right here. That is going to be a dead tar for sure, and that guy's a nice 3. Let's see if we can. Yes, we can. And maybe 2? No. 1 shot should be good enough to kill him, though. Oh, that was a rare. Oh my gosh. How did I not see that that was a rare tar? Oh my gosh, that was actually a decent one as well. A level 4 gold scoring one. Man, that would have been so nice to have not messed up, but unfortunately I just kind of shot through the bushes or trees or whatever it was. I just shot quickly and didn't really pay too much attention. I assumed it was just a light brown. It's definitely not a light brown. That is a white. That right there is a rare tar. Let's tax it. My gosh, I can't believe that, man. I can't believe that. I mean, regardless, still really cool. Still an awesome trophy to get, even if I did mess it up. So I guess at the end of the day, it is what it is. Well, this right here will be our 3,400th kill of the grind. 3,400 kills since our last Great One tar. It's honestly insane, and this is why I took such a massive break from this grind. It's just been brutal, and it continues to be that way, but hopefully we can manage to get it. You know, guys, one of the main things that I think you can take from this video right here is the fact that sometimes when you get tired of playing the game or tired of doing something in the game, it's not necessarily because it's bad or it's boring. It's because you've done it for too long or too much. I did the tar grind like crazy for a while, and it just kind of made me grow to be really tired of it. And that just goes to show that anything can be good in moderation, but if you go too far, it can make things really boring and it can burn you out, which is never a good thing. So if there's any lesson to take away from this, it's to do things in moderation. Don't do something until the point that you hate it. Just if you get to a point where something gets boring or you want to do something else, go do something else. Don't force yourself to continue grinding, because it's one of those things that isn't really that healthy. It'll make you grow to hate whatever you're doing. It'll sometimes cause you to just hate playing games in general. So do everything in moderation. If you get to a point where you're not enjoying something, don't force yourself to do it. I took a long break, and now that I'm back at it, I'm actually enjoying it for the first time in quite a while. And honestly, man, that type of stuff happens all the time. I see people get into grinding and then get burnt out very, very quick because they don't realize how much time it actually takes to get these types of crazy grinds that us content creators get. I mean, we spend the majority of our time doing these grinds and getting them to a crazy point for you guys to watch here on YouTube, because not only do we do this as a hobby, as something that we enjoy, but this is a full-time job for us. We put in way more time than the average person should be putting into any video game. And so just keep that in mind whenever you go into a grind. Keep in mind that it's going to be a difficult thing. It's going to take a long time, and you could easily get burnt out on it or burnt out on the game in general. So never force yourself to go super crazy with something, because it never ends well. Only do something if you're having fun with it. The second it stops being fun, that means it may be time to take a break. And honestly, I think that taking breaks can be a very good thing to do in any game. Whether it's taking a break from the specific task at hand and going to something different, for example, a casual multiplayer hunt or something, or whether it's going to another game, like something else aside from the Hunter Call of the Wild. And obviously, I don't have a script at all for this video, so I'm saying all this stuff off the top of my head. So apologies if I say multiple things like twice or 3 times throughout the video. Just kind of the nature of going completely off the dome. Now, let's see what we got here. That is a 2, and that is a 2. And that is a 4 right there. We're going to take down... Oh, gosh. Oh, I was so scared for a second. I don't know if you guys saw what I saw, but I swear I had the 4 spotted, and then I shot, and I don't think it was the one that I had spotted that dropped. Maybe it switched over the spotting midway. That was terrifying. That tripped me out, man. I thought that I accidentally shot the 2. We did get the 4 though. Oh my gosh. And continuing on from what I just said, this is also why I typically don't recommend doing grinding if you're a newer player. If you're below level 60, I really don't recommend grinding because it can be very tiring. And like I said, it can make you kind of get tired of the game. It can burn you out and make you want to just quit playing. So essentially, I suppose what I'm trying to get across in this video is just, if something is getting to a point where you're not enjoying it, don't force yourself to do it, guys. Do whatever's fun, and don't let anybody tell you otherwise or tell you that you have to do one thing or another. Just do what you enjoy, and don't force yourself to do something if it becomes tedious and annoying. It is the main reason why I go back and forth between so many different grinds here on the channel. We hunt so many different species for so many different varying amounts of time, because the second I don't want to hunt something, I just go and hunt something else that I do want to hunt. And I hope that you guys, appreciate that about the channel here. I'll never force myself to do anything that I don't enjoy. And I really hope that that shows in the content. I really hope it makes the content better. But with all that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this little bit of a shorter video. I have some stuff that I need to do, so I got to end it here, but I appreciate you guys. And I hope that you all found this video helpful and enjoyable to watch. Let me know if you did in the comments. Hit that like button. It's such a massive help to this channel in getting these videos out to more people. And if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel if you enjoy this type of content. I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.